I started this flipbook animation with only a Gumball Machine in mind. I had no idea how it was going to evolve, but here it goes, and this is how it started. I drew a template Gumball Machine to use throughout this flipbook animation, and I Googled it just to make sure that I had everything in the right order. I made a few minor adjustments, but this is the style Gumball Machine that I chose to use. A Gumball Machine is a really fun object to draw, but drawing all those gumballs over and over and over was getting to be a little bit too much. And this is the part of the animation where the Gumball Machine is filling up with gumballs. Here I started drawing the Gumball Machine closer up so that you could have a better view of the gumball rolling into the little boy's hand. This is a partially finished black and white flip through. Also, just a little bit of history on Gumball Machines is that in 1888, the Thomas Adams Gum Company introduced the very first vending machine to the U.S. In 1897, the Pulver Manufacturing Company added animated figures to its gum machines as an added attraction, and you can see the animated figure right there. I'm sure it must have moved from side to side. Also, the round candy-coated gumball and gumball vending machines were introduced in 1907. As the boy's shirt is being colored, you are able to see how the hand is animated to put the gumball in his mouth and then to start chewing the gum. The boy's lips go from small to wide to represent the chewing motion. Here is where he starts blowing the bubble, and it's getting bigger and bigger with each frame. Okay, wouldn't be a Maryland Art Design flipbook animation if I didn't find a few corny riddles to throw in here. And boy, did I have a hard time finding a couple of bubblegum riddles. But the first one I found is what did the bubblegum say to the math book? The answer is, I'm stuck on a problem. And my most favorite one is, what do you call a train carrying bubblegum? Answer, a choo-choo train. Yeah, I know, those were really corny. But here is where I'm coloring the hair of the boy. And just showing some more of the coloring of the gumballs was so boring. My suggestion is if you have anybody that would be able to help you color, for sure accept their services, because it is a very daunting job to color all of this, especially when it's the same picture over and over. Here I'm still coloring gumballs over and over. Like most kids, I always had a fascination with gumball machines. And I guess I still do as an adult, because here I am drawing one. This is where I'm coloring the bubble. The bubble gets bigger and bigger until it bursts in the little boy's face. There it is. It's bursting and sticking to his face. He's a little dismayed and looking around. And then he pulls it off. I hope you enjoy the final flipbook animation.